morning. Let me fix this. It is tilted. Ugh.
I told you.
I don't
You never listen to me.
It's like no matter what I do, it's tilted. So,
Bruh.
I have been bumping her all morning. You should have seen our setup this morning. It was kind of funny.
Oh, he done knocked my stand over.
I told her because she won't let me have the desk. She will not let me have.
You gave me the desk.
I know that. There's a whole desk here.
My desk.
And I'm just saying, move over a little bit. Like it's just like, okay, so guys, I got a question for you. I'm still like not feeling this vibe of my phone just being crooked. Alright, so guys, what side do you sleep on? The right or left side?
Are you talking like guys or women?
Guys, I just said guys.
Well,
what side do you sleep on? Okay? If you're laying in the bed, which side do you sleep on? Is it the left side? If it is, why do we do that? Like, why is that our preference side and the women sleep on the right? I didn't even know that.
I don't know.
I feel like it's a thing. But anyways, this is like our side. Like right now, we're doing the same thing. Like we sit on that same side.
Ha! He sleeps on the right.
Now listen, are you looking at the bed? When you said he sleeps on the right, I'm saying laying down. Are you on the left side or right? So when you're laying down, left side, this is my right. Or left side. Right or left?
It is right.
Really? I've never seen that. I've never.
On the left side.
Yeah, like I feel weird as a man. I feel weird. Like I don't know.
Oh, he's on the left laying down. Okay, so it is the left.
So, there it is. See, and that's what I said. I don't know why that is. Like, why do men? It's like a magnetic field. We gotta sleep on this side, no matter which way the bed is turned, whatever. But it's like we just have to do it. So.
Oh, I definitely sleep on the left. There we go.
Is that a guy or a girl? Sorry, I don't know what the name is.
I can't read.
So, good morning. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been 2 weeks since we've been on, and now it's good. There he is. All right, so now I just want to say, man, it's been like I don't know if I'm in a downfall or what, but it's been 2 weeks has been daggone crazy. Like just too much going on or not enough. I don't know what it is. So we're going to get into that and we're going to talk about it, Oh,
she said it's because sleeps close to the door. So I guess be protective.
It would be, but what if your bed is turned where it's not where the door is? Because I'm still, I guess, the closet door at a certain point. Because if we turned our bed, I wouldn't be near the door.
No, I would be.
Yeah, if we turn the bed all the way around. Honestly, it's like a magnetic field that men have to sleep on the left side and women sleep on the right.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I've realized this after watching movies and talking to friends. I'm like, yo, do you sleep on the left side? I mean, I only get like partial of that quarter.
Oh, no. We are not going there because you know what? What was it? The other night I came home and, took shower, everything ready for bed. This one had the whole bed. His lower half was on his side.
Listen,
and his upper half was on mine. If
you're not in the bed, that's my king size, bro.
I don't think
that's
so.
Mine. I'm in the middle at that point.
You knew I was coming home.
There ain't no right and left lane on this one. We just man spread that thing.
Jesus.
So, let's talk about this. Okay, so this is the time that I know that we did start early. We apologize. My son is going into this Fortnite tournament. And it's going to be interesting because I hope they don't just do the keyboard because he says he hates using the keyboard. I hope he does well. They're probably going to be teammates that are sitting and watching and plotting things and camping out. There's going to be a lot of things that's happening in this game. I don't know everything about Fortnite. I don't really know anything about games as much anymore. But
like the old school
we got him signed up and hopefully he enjoys it instead of goes in there and just like get kind of terrified because they're using keyboards instead of their real controllers. I'm hoping that they do use the controllers though. But yeah, we will see. He gets mad and he doesn't want to. If you guys ever met an Aries,
Especially But yeah, this event is part of our town Apple Blossom Festival, which is this week.
Yes, I can't wait. I like getting because you can actually go see some people and stuff.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
can,
it gets kind of
haven't.
hectic, but we need to go out and see some people after having pandemic and everything.
That we do.
So, I want to say this.
What?
All right, because now, like I said, we usually do this now, and it's like the first 4 minutes or so in the show.
Yes.
I like to do inspiration, so I'm going to do that for you guys, and I hope that it helps. I have had a lot of people comment, and I love it. Thank you, people from TikTok. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to build that up, and we appreciate all the support that you guys give us. So I'm gonna get into it. Top of the mind. This morning I had this thing that just came over me, and I realized we all have this idea that we're not going to amount to something. Like, either we went up the ladder for so long and we just keep walking up that ladder. You could be like they always call you, growing up, they call you a couch potato. You could be that couch potato, but realize maybe sometimes it's time to readjust and relabel yourself. Because what is a potato? Something that's grows from the ground. So you're from the ground up and in the dirt and the soil and so gross and grimy, but you pull it out, you rinse yourself off, then you start cutting yourself up. What is it that you want to become out of that potato? Do you want to be mashed potato? Do you want to be potato chips? Do you want to be French fries? You can label yourself and go any direction that you possibly want it to. So, time to reorganize and relabel yourself. Today is that day.
Well, that's just a vibe right there. That's a lot. You just got asked, are you a pastor?
I am not, but I do know the
Love
Bible pretty well. I do. I know, honestly, I see a lot of people, and I hear a lot of people, especially my friends and family, that they always bring themselves down, and they're constantly, they don't want to go through any other steps except for wake up, get money, but how are you getting that money? How are you organizing yourself?
Right.
Do you go to the same steps every day and then you're just so depressed, you're just not happy with it?
That's
so
true.
Once you're not happy with it, change it. Sometimes I would say that. Sometimes change isn't always good. But there's possibilities right there that you could have.
That's true.
Make
Thank you
something
for all
happen.
the love, guys. And we actually have somebody from Nebraska
Ooh,
watching. Ooh.
that is awesome.
Mm-hmm. So, I want to start out with a riddle for you. I heard this riddle, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So, hold on one second. I gotta.
While she's saying that, I thought it was pretty interesting that I just learned that electric slide did not mean what I thought it meant. I thought it was just a regular dance until, thank you, TikTok, and then I started listening to it. I'm like, oh.
It opens up your mind up, doesn't it? Oh, okay, here it is.
If you guys know what it means, do not say it.
Do not. We got kids watching.
That's something you can look up on Google later.
Yeah, look it up. Just look it up. But what connects two people but only touches one person?
Technically, that could be love.
That's a good one, but no. You're close. You're close. What do you guys think? What connects two people but only physically touches one? I guess
I got mad for a second.
He got mad at a fly for a second.
It wasn't a fly.
You just got mad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just these questions get me wrong.
Uh-huh. Well, you need an answer or you forfeit.
No, I would just say love. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay. You're close, but that's not it.
Hey, y'all know? So ask it again real quick. What is it?
Okay. What connects two people but only physically touches one person? You're really close with love. Because that was my first thought. very close. That's like a hint. So what else interacts like with love? But
Like a kiss? I don't know. What?
No?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
because that physical touch, that's
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Yeah.
said I don't know.
engagement ring.
But that's they both have rings.
No,
Why not?
the girl. It usually. I mean, the guy
Guys
can have it.
okay,
Yeah, they
then.
can
What are you
have
talking
it.
about?
I'm just saying, a lot of times, it's only the girl that has a ring. So, just.
Listen, she goes to this ring talk 24/7.
I mean, it's like every time we go somewhere out of our normal routine. What was it? The other week we went downtown, did walking mall. There was a sign that it was like made
Oh
of
yeah,
chalk.
no,
It's-
that's messed up.
No,
Okay.
it said, "Will you marry me?"
And it was literally on the walkway, like
Yes.
stretched out
And I was like-
at least 25 feet long.
Yes, and I was like,
Will you marry?
Marry
Like,
me.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
hopscotch.
I was like,
That's not a sign. And then we
And-
walk. No, listen. And then we was walking back, and there was a guy doing the wedding song on his guitar or something. It was a guitar. Or his saxophone.
dude, man, where's her ring? Yeah,
Right.
where's that?
Mm. Such story, yeah. Oh, so we're looking.
It
at-
was
we
a sign, my
we're
friend.
Looking. Yeah, there's a lot of signs. So.
No.
You know
So
that.
there was that, and then when we went to the natural,
Ace of base, or I saw the sign. Listen,
Yes,
listen,
and then-
listen.
what?
We see their neighbors outside, okay, and
Okay.
we now see if she's wearing one of your shirts.
oh yes,
Look at this.
I gave her 3 of her shirts that she wanted for Black History. Yeah, she's wearing one of my shirts. I love it.
I'm pretty sure she's drinking. Alcohol. No mind. No, I thought she was chugging some Crown for a second.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, it's 5
She
o'clock somewhere, right? It's a wonderful neighborhood.
Aw, keeper, you two are perfect.
Yeah, I didn't say I was gonna get rid of her. She just.
I
wants-
guess I'm gonna keep him.
Yeah.
Well, okay, y'all. I gotta tell him.
Mhm.
So, I recently had surgery.
Mm. Not like that. Mm. No.
No, just let
Okay.
me talk, okay?
Mhm.
Recently had surgery, and this man took care of me.
I'll get into that.
Yes. He literally took care of me.
Now, in perspective, I did have the camera on because I thought she was gonna say something stupid, and it wasn't as funny, so I couldn't.
He felt
do
bad.
it, Yeah.
And I told him, I told you before I went in there, I said, do not film me.
I didn't get that part.
You
I
never
get very.
listens.
I get very little of the conversation. That's the problem. Maybe I don't know. So you give and you take. You know.
Give and take.
For real, once it happened, and if she's just seen some of those videos, then I deleted them. But if she would have seen me and post those things up, she would have beat me like Mike Tyson did that one guy that was teasing him on the plane.
Right. I don't
Gave me
play.
those shots, you know.
I don't play. I do not.
Did you see that he gets a moron award because he was calling him a peasant and stuff? Gets hit on the plane. You seen that, right?
No.
Oh, Mike Tyson, yeah, he
I didn't see that.
do. He started hitting the dude. I hope Mike Tyson does not get, sued or anything for that, because the guy was pestering him the whole time. He was a belligerent because he was he's an alcoholic. That's period.
So
And
basically,
then,
he was just being a bully.
they taped the whole thing, put it up, and this moron, after they put it up, they did the ending script, and it was like, well, why did he beat you up? Is it because you didn't get his autograph? He wouldn't let you have his autograph? I was like, oh my god, and dude,
Wow.
nah.
I'm stuck as to why this beautiful, strong woman of ring, all smiles.
Yeah, you guys are stuck on this ring, aren't you?
I mean, it's a sign. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
I get the same comments with it's not even a comment. It's like it's full blown. I send out people like a whole bunch of like little TikTok videos and stuff, and sometimes I don't want to talk to people. So you guys ever feel this way? You just want to send them something. And I
Yeah.
don't really do the meme things anymore. So I like send
The
them
new thing
videos.
is TikTok.
Yeah, so send them funny TikToks to just make their day like better. And I know because they always send me the laughs and stuff, and we send the emojis back forth, whatever. She sends me nonstop marry me videos. So do not send her marry me videos because then she's gonna bombard me with marry me videos.
I mean, basically, it's
Don't
like
do that.
my phone is speaking
Good
to me
morning.
because
I see that people have, they're starting more right. Good,
yes.
But we were talking about the marry me thing. She's still talking about it. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Got this Spanish Armada look, and yeah.
I'm feeling good today.
Feeling good, and then everyone's saying, why don't you marry her? Why don't you? Come on, guys. But listen, I know, and for
Thank you,
YouTube,
boo.
I know we started early this morning
We did.
to let you know because my son, he's going to be going through a Fortnite tournament. So we're hoping and praying that he goes well with that.
Let's hope.
Yeah, it's from 11 to 5. What a deal.
I don't know. I think they do different rounds, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. But I wanted to ask you something because I seen this and it weighed on my heart, okay?
Okay.
How people, and it kind of got me thinking back to when we were growing up and in school, the saying, boys will be boys. Oh, he picks on you because he likes you.
Okay.
That mentality, okay?
Okay.
So there's this mom that principal calls and says that her daughter, who is 6 years old, needs to be picked up. There is an altercation with another boy in her class. So the principal is telling her the story and says that the little boy, kept picking on her about, her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
She's got 4 brothers. They roughhouse. She had a couple chipped teeth and she was very self-conscious, okay? So she kind of just was annoyed with the little boy, walks away. Well, he proceeds to keep following her and bugging her, took her dress and lifted it up, back of her dress, just lifted it up.
What school? Was it middle school?
No, elementary school.
Okay, I didn't miss that part. Okay.
Yeah, elementary school.
Okay.
So, I said she was 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyways, and the little girl tells him, stop touching me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Said it 3 times. Kept bugging her. So she decks him in the nose.
Okay.
And she was the only one that got in trouble for everything. And the principal and the teacher tried to say, oh, boys will be boys, all that. How would you feel about that as a parent and having a son? If Zay did that in elementary school, how
I hope he got punched in the nose. But no, even with my son, there is no boys will be boys, and that's why he doesn't act like that.
Right.
And we honestly have the most perverted minds ever. Like, we are Smiths, and this is what happens. Okay, we say some really messed up things, but we don't mean it in that way. We think about these things and just be fun. I think that's what it is. We want to be really funny, and we kind of are. I mean, period.
Oh, yeah.
But being a man, I always teach my son never to disrespect a woman. This is like one of those stupid jokes, men, do you ever open doors? Well, of course. How do you think I got in and out of my car, You see what I'm saying? It's funny, but when you were hurting somebody, I definitely open your door. I make sure you walk down the stairs, everything.
Yeah.
I would never intentionally tell my son to not, unless you are the joking type. Other than that, no, you don't do that. The boy should be suspended. Good morning.
Good
I know
morning.
We started early.
We did.
So, guys, I would never suggest that the kid that you were talking about. I think that both of them should be in trouble, but the girl, more or less, that was self-defense. If that wasn't self-defense, then I don't know.
Exactly.
Self-defense doesn't always mean that you have to be fighting. It can mean if someone's pulling up your dress, oh yeah, well, we'll show them what you really got,
Exactly.
Fine. Saying show them you're a tomboy. That's fine. Do it. Beat them down.
That's what I tell my girl.
But
all the time.
I also would say, did the girl? I know you said that she yelled it or whatever, but did the girl actually say anything to an adult, like a teacher? Did she say anything to her parents, or did this all happen in one
All
day?
happened in one day.
Okay, cool, right there. Now, one day, and did any point in time, did you think about that
She went to the teacher?
No, listen, yeah, did she really do that, or did she shy off? Because that happens all the time.
Oh no,
Kids-
the teacher literally was standing there and watching the whole thing unfold and heard her say,
Right,
Don't.
but no, listen, in seconds.
Yeah.
In seconds. So what they were teaching the kid is that you don't fight. And that I agree with that. But at the same time, yeah, the teacher, sometimes they need to intervene, sometimes they don't.
with that,
Lifting skirts and stuff, yes. You need to immediately handle that. I know we used to get like, because there was kids that was really messed up like that, and we would be put aside. Like you put aside because you're curious as a kid.
well, yeah,
That is something.
that's
So we have to think about what the teacher would think, and also there is like really dumb teachers. And again,
and that was my thing because the teacher was literally standing there watching the whole thing unfold. It should have been the first time when the little girl said, "Don't touch me."
right. So
Not three
what I'm
times.
saying is, if for that boy, here's what I would have said to my son. Hey, look. So if you want to play stupid games, you get dumb prizes. I mean, this is it. You got punched in the
You
face,
asked
bro.
for it. That's what I tell my son. You got asked for it. What'd you do? But moving on, I do want to say this. What was his name? One of our childhood idols, I would say. Movie Aladdin. He played Iago. Mr. Gilbert. Godfrey. Yeah, Godfrey.
Yeah, that's the skinny guy.
Yeah.
He also played in if I'm in my memory
Problem
right,
Child.
Problem Child, yeah, that's
Mhm.
it. I couldn't think of what it was.
Yep, he played in Problem Child. But yes, he passed away. I think he was sick for a long time. But I got sad. I was very, very upset.
Oh.
I told my kids and they said, "Not Iago." And then Adriana was the one that said, she's like, "Well, at least he's reunited with Robin Williams."
You're ignorant for that.
I did not say it. Adriana
Good
did.
morning,
so-
Vietnam. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it is weird though, because your son, hello, your daughter she knows more. Like,
Yeah.
how?
How?
Wasn't even on TV back then.
Because
When she was around, what TV show? How did you watch that? I remember I watched it, and my mom was like, "How do you know about that show?" I thought it was interesting, but it was because one day I was browsing through random channels.
You
and-
mean when you're just the channel is you actually flipping through, trying to figure out what you're going to
Okay,
watch?
so people, you might hate me. I get very
Never watch a
bored.
movie with
I get
this
very
man.
bored and annoying. But I listen. Movies and no TV and anything with a clicker. Don't let me have it. Do not let me have it, okay? Because this is what I do.
Click, click.
I'm not
It's-
even looking at the TV.
Go click it. And he's like sitting there
Look.
telling me click, 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 click.
And when I'm driving, I have the thing on the steering wheel now.
Yeah, he's like, but I'm jamming to one song. He changed. Bruh!
Like I don't even know what it is.
I'm in the middle of a jam
I was like,
session
man,
and
I
then
don't
he
like this song.
changes it.
Yeah, it could be in the middle of you loving that song or
Yes.
you
It's
loving
like
that
my
movie.
favorite part.
Yeah, I don't
It's like my.
not interested now.
There was one movie that he had put on. In the beginning, I really wasn't interested in it, but it was literally
Yeah,
20 minutes more left of the movie. He's like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Bruh!
Yeah,
What
we
is
changed
you
this up.
doing?
Nah, you change- you know, and and I don't like the fact that I go to the bathroom.
Oh, thank
or
you.
I
Enjoy
go-
your beach day.
I go somewheres, and I realize that when I'm watching a movie, you don't pause it. If I get up, you don't ever pause it, and I don't have the controller. Like I'm at a
I don't
loss.
know where the controller's at. You don't
It'd be
just throw
it,
you
it would
pick it
be
and
like
then throw it.
right on the side of her, or sitting on the couch or something, and she's laying on it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
And just,
nope.
oh, I didn't even know. Like, what you mean, bro?
Whatever.
You couldn't pause it for me?
Anyway.
It's like the theaters, you know. I don't even want to go to the bathroom because I want to miss a part.
Anyways, moving on.
I got a question for you, man. Listen. Okay, so I went to a store the other day and I got this thing. But have you ever been called out on something that you're buying? You feel like they're trying to edge you off of not buying that product.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that one thing? Give me something.
Basically, I've gone through it a lot. Buying a certain type of top.
A top?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like I shouldn't be wearing that top.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Like, are you
talking
This
about
one?
me though? Because
not you? No,
I do it to her all the time.
You
Like,
do.
That's not it.
that ain't it
But
now.
I do help you pick out
You
the right
do. That's why that's why I take you shopping. And it's like,
Yeah,
babe.
I'm like her gay guy when it comes to shopping. I'm sorry, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm honestly I'm good at fashion.
You are.
I haven't been until like recently, like say maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and then I started to just come out my shell and I figured it out, like what really goes together. This doesn't work, whatever. Because I used to wear just like all like dark colors, all white colors. I was just boring.
Well, yeah. Honestly, since me and you started dating, I have realized I come out of my shell and wearing more bright colors.
And the food.
And the food.
Yeah. Oh, what was going on there? So, anyways, I had one the other day, and I was like, "What?" So I like this one place. I'm not gonna say the place name because I love their chicken. Got that? So I go into this place and I seen this Voss water. Okay, we love that Voss water. It just tastes good, and we already know it's going to be expensive. Voss is like itself is like $4 or something, but it's a good size. I wanted to try this new one. It had like this berry flavor and it had collagen in it.
Collagen.
Collagen, how you say it? Yeah, my
Collagen.
fault. Yeah, so it had that in it, and as I was walking up, this guy, he always does this, and I'm trying to be nice, but he always finger my stuff. Like, don't connect. Yeah, same Sam. And then he tells me, I think that water's like $8-9.
Okay.
I'm still buying
it. You're not paying for it.
It's gonna clear my system up. Like
That's what I need.
I work in like a really, really smoky area, and it's gonna clean me up a little bit. Like I'm ready to drink this cold water. It has 9.5. Like I need it, and I wanted to eat a bunch of these chicken sandwiches. And he tells me about his water hose. Like, oh, I used to drink from a water hose, and we'd be all right. But now everybody, yeah, exactly. Like he acted like he was like Generation X or something, and Boomer season. I did the same thing just because I'm millennial, but he probably doesn't even know how old I am. We probably are close to the same age.
You do look young.
I do. We both look really young, but again, we're not like we're at that like getting ready to hit mid. Like just we're turning the cheek from way from our 20s.
Yeah.
That's all we gotta say. So we're in that next decade, and we're living life. But again, we like good things. So if we have to pay a little bit more, there's a lot of things that we pay a little bit more for. I bet you if I look at that guy, he looks like he could be like a PlayStation guy. Like wasting money on PlayStation or Xbox. Okay, then that's what you do. I don't get on the, like Mortal Kombat. Whoopsie. I don't get on there and say, do that little sound whenever he buys like a skin. Whoopsie. Like, you idiot. But I just wanted to buy some water, and he just made me feel like, should I buy this water? Like,
Well,
well, it's
maybe
like $9. You should, people really spend a lot of money on this stuff. Is it
It's
really good?
good.
And then he starts fondling it. Is it that good? Is it, bro?
Why don't you try it?
This is a self-scanning area. You don't need to touch my stuff. Like, not one time did you need to touch my stuff. What are you doing? But I had that happen to me a lot. People that really, it's like are they trying to sell it or are they not? Who
Right.
hired this clown?
Either that, I either have that or, oh, these earrings or this necklace would go perfect with that.
Well, see, no, listen. If you're trying to sell me this stuff and you're doing a good job selling me, like you're making me buy more, I don't have a problem with that. I used to have a problem with going into Best Buy and they'd be down your throat like,
This.
no, listen. Hi, how are you doing? May I help you with anything? Are you find anything? Do you find everything all right? I didn't even. This is like the sub air, like so you have two door divisions. The door and then the little opening has the fan and stuff that comes down, and then the opening, and then my foot just presses. Did you find everything all right? Was there something in the lobby that I didn't see? I don't know what.
I just walked in.
Yeah, Circus City used to be up here, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
used to like, you'd be walking through
It
the aisles,
was
and it was
bad.
like they're watching you, like go through the mazes of the aisle.
I used to have that, but it wasn't.
But now
It
when
was
you
a
go,
whole other
listen, when you go to Best Buy right now, I gotta find them.
Hello.
I feel like it's an
Well,
abandoned building. Like
Throw up a white flag or something. Like, I surrender. I need you to find me.
yeah, I'm not
Hello.
sure. I'm not sure what's going on. Like
Or Walmart's like that too. It's like I got one. Speaking of that, Walmart. There's this TikTok I seen where a guy, the caption said, "Walmart think I got all day to wait for them. Watch this." And he types in a code on the phone. Hello. Customer needs help in electronics. Customer needs help in electronics. And he took the phone.
he what?
He got on the phone,
Uh-huh.
like it was on the wall,
Yeah.
typed in the code
Yeah, I got
for
that.
the intercom,
And then he did
and he
what?
said, "Customer needs help in electronics."
Uh-huh.
Customer needs
I
help.
thought you said he took the phone.
No.
I thought you
just,
said
like,
took the. I got it. I
You
thought you
got
said
it?
after he did all that, he like took the phone. Like what?
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute. What part is that?
No.
Did you see? Okay, so I did see this on I guess on Facebook or something like that. And yes, we are little. We see some Facebook stuff. But there was a woman that didn't get the
You might-
bathroom key in McDonald's. Okay, and which is funny because I don't like McDonald's at all. But I think it's funny. She decides to. I guess she wasn't wearing panties. She pees all over the floor because they wouldn't give him the bathroom key. And I know in New York that's a big thing. Big cities really have this, but New York is
They do.
terrible for this.
Yeah.
If you don't buy a sandwich, they're not giving you a key.
Yep.
And the whole time she had a drink in her hand, so she must have bought something. I'm guessing, but they still didn't give her a key. Unless she just walked in there with a random cup. Now, see, I've done that before. I'm
I've
guilty
done
of
that.
it. Where we just walk in with their cup,
Yep.
even though we were there 2 days ago or whatever, and we just sample some of their drinks. You know, we're thirsty.
I mean, I'm not proud of this, but I would take like an old McDonald's cup I had in my car and act like I paid for it, go in and fill it up. It was free refills.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, like 2 days ago, kind of cup, whatever. And
Yeah.
you wash it out with the water that's on. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that was the time that I used to drink soda, so there's
I
that.
mean, we were thirsty.
Mhm.
It was free refills.
Free refill.
Yeah.
Go into the snatch and grab. I got it. 5-finger discount, right?
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
where we go with that?
But I'm saying, we clear now. We clean, whatever.
When one door opportunity knocking at the door.
Sure thing.
No, I had a lot of fun yesterday. So we had some, cold weather this week, and then it started warming up. Yesterday was beautiful. actually got to see my best friend yesterday. We ran around the park, walked for a few hours. Then I got to see another friend. Took her to the store, ran some errands, hung out with her for a little bit, came home. It was a good day. What'd you do yesterday?
I laid on that couch right there. I lay on that couch.
That couch, and what else? That was it?
No, I did something. Stinky shoes. But hey, I decorated my shoes. I did my shoes. See, look, they're really cool. They're markers. They're markers, but they're oil-based paints. Yeah, and they work. They work very good, and I cleaned them up. I did a lot yesterday.
I was outside enjoying the weather. And you just laid on the couch.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to come with the recording session.
You could have done other something. Hey, you could have cut the grass.
Listen, you sound like you sound like our neighbor. So what I normally do, I'm starting to do this now because I'm trying to learn more Spanish. So he looked at me and he acted like I was ignorant, and he's like, "Are you gonna mow the grass? You gonna mow the grass?" Or mind your business. Instead of doing that and being mean, I just said, "Yeah, sí, mañana." He looked at me like I was calling him out. Bro, so now because I don't want to speak to him, I kind of ghosted him a long time ago, but he doesn't get the memo. So now I'm starting to speak Spanish to him, and I think that he gets so mad. Bro, what did you talk? I'm saying I'll do it tomorrow. I'm trying to be polite neighbor and all that, but I'm also trying to learn Spanish. So piss him off, that's what I'm gonna do. And it got me real riled up one day. I guess someone was trying out their new blade and they start cutting my grass. Listen, as a man, we talked about this. Men sleep on the left side. We also mow our own grass, okay? This is what we want to do. That's the only way we're allowed to get away from everybody, like the kids and the wifey and whatever. You get away from them from nagging all the time. So let them do what they're doing in the house, and you go outside, put your headphones on. You don't gotta listen to nobody. Just mow that grass. Come on, that's scientific right there. That's about as best as it gets.
So from all that, all I get from is don't touch his grass.
Yeah, don't touch my grass. That's
Because y'all don't. I know you might try to be neighborly, but don't do it because then I'm gonna have to hear it.
I kind of still want to make my neighbor mad because I wait until his grass is all the way up nice and whatever, and then I cut mine smooth, so his look terrible. So then I don't even have to say nothing. I could look. I could just look at his grass
You're that person.
Okay, so you were mad about mine. So yeah, I'm that guy. I don't care. I do the opposite of whatever they're doing, so then they feel out of place. I think it's funny.
He should feel out of place.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
He really should. But yeah.
Yeah, this is the same guy that would say something stupid. If you're listening to rap music, he'll be like, I don't want to listen to that N-word music. You didn't want to get punched in the face, did you? Because we could turn it down, but you didn't have to say that, dude, right? See, as I was saying, I gotta learn to back off, because if I teach my son that, he's gonna learn the wrong lessons.
Yep.
Because it's only when they put their hands on you is when you should say, really step up. Otherwise, back off until you know the time is right. You'll know when the time is right to just say, you know what, I'm done. But this kid's an old guy, he's probably not even 60, who knows? And I'm just calling him because he lives he's so tense that he's you know how you don't work hard at all, but you overwork yourself. And his face all wrinkled like an English bulldog, yeah, walks like a gorilla. Bro, trying to be a biker boy. Get out of here.
Uh-uh.
You know, and you have those neighbors that do stupid stuff. This guy tries to be seen. He does remind me of how your daughter acts when she tells a joke, and no one here. Yeah, like it's not sticking, and nonstop she keeps saying over and over and over and over. And I'm like, okay, we heard you, babe girl, but chill out. Don't be like this guy out here. He goes out in the middle of the night just to rim his engine. It sounds terrible, bro. We all hear it. We heard it the first time.
It's done.
Yeah, you're not doing anything new to your truck. You don't have money for that. Stop it. Lay off the weed, please. Speaking of that weed, listen. What would you do if you went to a wedding, especially on 420? It's probably bound to happen. But you go to a wedding on 420. We know what that day is, and someone makes oil out of hemp. So they make the THC oil.
Okay.
Okay. And then they drown it in the noodles and give you your pasta. That did happen. It's funny, but it's not, because there was people calling and saying, I'm having a panic attack. Like, I can't, I don't know what, I feel like I've been drowned. And then they found out that someone really did lace the pasta with THC.
I mean, if your wedding day is on 420, that is just like
no, because you can say, and the thing is that you can say, I don't want kids at my wedding. So the reception, at least.
Yes.
So you have that, and this is funny. The ceremony, no one goes to. Okay, you have those friends that actually are honest about it. But what if you had that one friend that knew about the wedding, that even did RSVP? There you go. They hit you with that, and then they forget about it, or somewhat forget about it, and you guys have friends together. They say, hey, are you going to go to this open bar? He has no idea what you're talking about, but he's like, yeah, open bar, I'm going, I'm in. He meets you at the reception, but not the ceremony. Ceremony, he had no idea. But he could have took somebody, someone could have put him a picture, like they were posting up pictures, and he could have just screenshot it. So I was there, But he looks at you, like, what if you're not in your wedding dress no more, but you invited somebody to your wedding?
Okay.
Okay. He RSVP'd you, and he said it was going, and you guys have friends together. Then you find out that you realize that person, like, you really kind of wanted that person there, like he was a good friend or whatever, he or she, and you don't see him until the reception.
Were you even at the ceremony?
Exactly, they're not at the ceremony, but they come at, like, it's because you're dressed like this instead of the wedding dress, and they're sitting there, hey, it was good. Oh, you're here too? Like you're like you showed up to their bar scene.
Like, you do realize this is my reception for my wedding. Although, yeah, when we do get married, I did be seeing some videos and stuff where you have two outfits, the dress and then the reception.
That's what I'm saying. And
like,
what if
I want that outfit.
You switch it up, and then you're there, and he acts like you just came to his bar scene. Bro, what you?
You need to. I need security. Security.
No, because so Xpanics have this down packed. Okay, you might not get a big gift, but at that point in time, I'm saying they got it down packed. Maybe you should tell them, hey, look, you can come here. That's cool. We can set you up and everything. We got places everywhere, but you need to buy your food and your drinks. That would save you so much money.
It would.
I know that doesn't ever happen because it's kind of an Hispanic thing. It's like a family, like real good families do this, and they get together like that. And I love that about Hispanics. Like, they are very much into family organization and nonstop. Like, the food and everything's always so good. So,
love it.
Again, you wouldn't get a good gift. I don't like the best gift that you thought you were going to get.
You would get great food, though.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you can get some
great
food.
food.
You can do whatever you're going to do. But I think that's a pretty good idea.
I think that's also a good idea. We've definitely saved a lot of money.
Good.
See how we always go back to the...
Yeah, I get that. Fun stuff. So I'm just realizing the time. We have got to get up out of here, and I know we had a fun time, guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Please go to YouTube and subscribe. It's Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. Just type that in. You'll see our faces. Hit subscribe, please. We appreciate it, and thank you. Hope you guys had a good morning. We are about to have more fun somewhere else. We love you.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.